Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations, don't even worry about it. They got my Cash App card. The money going to Ohio, somewhere in Ohio. So, all right, I got a couple of messages. Very important. I'm going to try not to cry because I am an emotional being and I apologize for that. There's nothing I could do about that. Everything I talk about is crazy emotional. I'm going through hell, like real life hell. If you see how the light comes in and out, like the Most High got you. Okay, messages. They want to get their freedom. They're getting pregnant. They're having babies, even if it's a an abortion, miscarriage, whatever, a fake miscarriage. They're going to sacrifice. I'm sorry. They're going to sacrifice their babies for their freedom so that they don't wind up in jail for what they've done to you, right? For the theft, the identity theft, the fraud, the they did the worst of the worst. Listen, they married people in your name, right? They're having babies out there. Now they want to sacrifice these babies in order for them to get their freedom. They're willing to give up their newly born babies, and we know that these covens, that's their goal, is to have babies on top of babies being sacrificed. So they want to do this in order for them not to go to prison. They're willing to. This is what drives me crazy. As you know, these are sick motherfucking individuals, right? And they know they're out there murdering people, causing these false acts. They're causing they're poisoning people, and then they have them cremated, right? What's in their mind thinking that this earth needs, instead of us having their beautiful babies here that we nurture and we love, for their crazy fucking asses, so they could stay here murdering people? They're willing to give up their newborn babies so that they could live. They're not letting these innocent, loving people live, right? They take your parents, they're taking grandparents, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, husbands, wives, sons, daughters. Like, they're willing to take, when I tell you they're willing to take out their own, doesn't matter. They're showing the world how beautiful they are as a parent. And then they come in and they want you to feel sorry that they killed their own child by poisoning them. And listen, I'm fucking living this shit. My grandson was throwing up and diarrhea, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Yeah, I know they're at this age that he's 9 months old. They're at this age that they're teething and things like that. And they get fevers. Look, when the Most High tells me that he's not going to let this happen, they're not getting their freedom. So I don't care how many babies that they think that they're going to sacrifice for their freedom. They're not getting it. They're going to jail and they're going to pass away because that is the way it is written. And they're not going against the word of the Lord. You understand me? The Most High is not going to let this happen. Enough is enough. They have gone too far and they have done too much. You're still being gang stalked. There's police following you around wherever you go. It don't matter. You think they're not watching you, but they're watching you. All right. They still got setups. They're still out there, collaborating with each other on how to take you out. They got another hitman for you. All right. There goes another one. The Most High ain't never going to let it happen. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. These morons, these idiots, these imbeciles, these fucking clowns that think that they can continue to get away with what they've done because they've gotten away with it for so long. This has been over what 100 years that they've been doing this. Over 100 years. Listen, they've been doing this for many, 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 many years. They've been getting away with it. It ends now. It ends now. They're paying for their karma right now. Do not think that they're not in court. Do not think because they're showing you a smiley face and they're trying to put up a front that they're not going through it. All they're going through it. All that witchcraft, that black magic, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, all that shit is backfiring to them. It cannot touch you. Just continue to do what you're doing. Keep yourself cleansed, cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, take your spiritual baths, a little salt, a little sea salt in there, light a candle, pray. That's it. Doesn't take much, man. You could go to the dollar store and go get a dollar candle. You know, you could get some of that sea salt. Home Goods usually has Home Goods, Walgreens, Walmart, Target. They usually have sea salt, so you can get your sea salt there. Go to the pharmacy. There's sea salt. Come on, guys. Stay prayed up. Stay cleansed. Cleanse your things. Cleanse your items. I just got like this stone is supposed to be very powerful when it comes to protection. I just got this. I got a couple of extra stones. Like I got a whole bunch of stones. I got a box of stones downstairs. I just brought some up to the room. You know, keep yourself your cat's eye. Your cat's eye. I've been using the pendulum. I really don't like using this for some reason. It just scares me. I'm not into witchcraft. Do I believe in it? Yeah, I believe in it. I know it exists. I know it's there. When I ask you questions and you clear it, you say clear. When you do clear, it actually does a circle. Look, when you do clear, it actually does a circle. The yes and no, it says no, it says yes, and then when you say clear, it actually goes into. Listen, this thing was scaring the hell out of me when it was answering questions like that. I put it down. But we know that the spirits use different forms to advise you, to help you in different situations. So don't be afraid of it. You know, just practice it. They're looking to poison you. Okay, I've told you about the different poisons, the arsenic poisoning, the thallium poisoning, heavy metal poisoning. You feel like you've been poisoned. You're gonna feel like something's come over you. The arsenics make you feel like you get heart palpitations. Your heart starts fibrillating. Your nerves. With the thallium, you feel nauseous, dizzy. With the fumes that they're putting in the room, that causes your lungs, your chest feels heavy and it hurts to your back. Your kidneys start hurting. It makes you feel like you got a backache, but it's not. It's the poison that they're blowing into the room through the ceiling. Okay? When you think I don't know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. I could hear them with the metal tanks that it is that they put my daughter and her boyfriend, my daughter Crystal and her boyfriend William Soto. Yeah, they're putting the fumes into my room. You can hear when they're moving around the metal tanks, and when she moves it, it's in her closet. It's in her closet. I caught her cleaning out her closet. It was that she was making space so that they can poison me through that. What they don't understand is that same poison that's coming into my room is coming into the kids' rooms. My granddaughter sleeps right next to me, and right next to her is my grandson. Come on, guys. If the FBI, the CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, if you're fucking looking at this is the fucking time to step in, man. Why would you want to walk into a house of dead bodies? You know what's going on. You know. You know I'm going to blame you because we've been out here warning you guys and telling you and giving you the heads up. We've been doing the cases for you. And you're leaving us out here to hang and die. We've told you everything you needed to know. How were these people doing this? Yes, they're causing these accidents. They're causing car crashes. They're causing cars to people drownings. They're causing overdoses. They're causing poisonings, right? They're causing these deaths that look like a heart attack. You died of a heart attack. Some they and they watch you. They watch you when you're going. Don't believe me when I tell you, you're going into your room and you're in pain because they poisoned. They're watching you. It's their fetish to see you crying and in pain and 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 screaming in the bed. Like, they see when you're rolling around in pain in your bed. Okay, they're watching that. They're getting off on that. Like in all the FBI, the CIA, all they got to do is come in here and you can swab. You could swab on different places to find the fume. You swab in the wall. You can put your little cotton balls in there, your little cotton swab, and right up in that hole, all right, you're going to find the powder, the fumes that are coming in. Okay? The Most High is sending in light. Sending is the light. Like we gave you every information that you needed to know, and you're still not here. We need help. Our lives are in danger. Do you understand? To my warriors, when we put these messages out there to you guys, when we're giving you warning, do you not understand how our lives are in danger every time we warn you? Every time we warn you, they're still trying to throw me out the house, creating scenarios. I don't know if they've gone to CPS, they've gone to the police, giving them false allegations, whether they're saying that you're a drug dealer, and then they plan on planting something in your room, a weapon, something from a murder crime, drugs. You know, what do? We got to go through our room day after day, every day, going through the room looking for what they put in here. It's not fair. I'm sorry, guys. Can you give me a minute? Don't go anywhere, please. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to use the bathroom really quick. The stuff that poison that they put in your coffee, sugar, condiments, it attacks your kidneys. So I go to the bathroom all day. I don't get to sleep because I'm constantly going to the bathroom. Can't go to the doctors because they're trying to give you AIDS. Because they've passed AIDS along to everyone that they've been screwing around with, right? So they want to blame you for it because now people are coming forward and they're about to sue this person, but this person wants to put the blame on you. So they're getting into your house and they're putting their semen on your panties, your liners, your toothbrush, anything that you're going to put that has to be put in your mouth or internally or your private parts. They want to try to get you to get this somehow. They want to send you a lover that's infected. They need you to take the fall for this. They need you to take the fall for everything and anything. Okay, so if you go to the hospital, they already have a plan at the hospital that y- you're gonna you're gonna be tested, and they're gonna say, "Oh, you have AIDS." No. Meanwhile, you're celibate, no sex for years, and they're just gonna throw that at you. They want to say, "Oh, wait, well, maybe you've been using a public bathroom, and the public bathroom, the toilet paper gave you a sickness." No, you haven't. And every time you go out, right? Look, every time you go out, you have paper, right? Because we know what goes on, right? We know that these druggies, they go in and they shoot up in these public bathrooms, and they clean off the needle from the side of the toilet paper. So if you're using the paper from the front, you don't see that they're shooting up, and they're cleaning off their syringe with the toilet paper, but on the side. So when it's on the rack, you don't get to see that because you're just pulling the paper. Man, every time you and your kids, you always bring paper for them, okay? So they want to try to say, "Oh, maybe you caught it this way, maybe you caught it that way." No, you don't have it. You don't have it at all. None of these sicknesses that they have. Okay? So they already have you trying to set you up with the police again. Here goes this flying monkeys. Okay? And the thing is that the people that are gonna the women or and men that are gonna sacrifice their babies, they're under this demonic entity attachment, because in reality they wouldn't do that. And there's no way that we can break that off. At least I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how to bring my true children back. I don't know how to do it. I pray for them over and over again. You can't have them take a sea salt bath. They won't do it. You can't tell them to pray and let me pray over them. I can't. They won't let me. So when they take these children, the parents, even the real parents, even the parents that are doing it, don't realize they're doing this. They're not, these parents would not be willing to kill their babies in order to save themselves or these older people, because it's the higher ups. It's the higher ups that are telling them that they need their children. The higher ups. Okay. All right. So they wouldn't be killing their children for nobody else. Nobody. They're gonna do it for these demonic old people. They're old men or old women that are asking them to donate their children, sacrifice their children for them, so that they don't have to die or they don't have to go to prison. And then they have these demonic attachments on the parents, that the parents are willing to poison their babies. They'll put it in their bottles. They'll put it whatever the baby food that they're feeding the babies. Like, how do how are we going to stop them when the FBI and the CIA already have everything they need on these people? You either pick them up now, or you're going to have a whole bunch of babies dying out here for the sacrifice of these old fucking witches and warlocks. They're asking these newcomers to come in and sacrifice their babies. And if you, CIA, FBI, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, if you allow this to happen, and you watch it, because you've allowed them to block my channel and to keep me hidden. And you took my Cash App card so that I wouldn't be able to get absolutely any money to live. All right? Like nothing. I'm not getting a penny. I have nothing in my pockets. And that's how you want it. And now you want to take our babies and our grandbabies for your sick lives. We won't allow it. You understand me? There's a reason why the Most High put us on this earth, and it was to take you motherfuckers down. There is nothing on this good earth that I would hold back. You could give me $1 trillion. I will not take it and return for my children. You hear me? You couldn't bribe me with shit, motherfuckers. You understand me? You're going down. There's nothing in this world that you could bribe me with. I'm going to fight this to the end. I don't care how much it hurts, how much you sicken me, how tired I am because you don't let me sleep. Right? You put these poisons in that wake us up because they're nerve agents. It's a nerve agent. It attacks your nerves, it attacks your muscles. You can't sleep. You wake up nauseous and in pain, wanting to throw up. They know, and you know what they're doing. And if you allow this, oh my God help you, because when we get through with this, we coming after you too. The CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, we coming after you too. The FBI, because you're all involved and you know it. And you know it. You know what's going on. You've not brought us into safety. You know that we need to be protected. And we're willing to speak the truth to you. Everything that's going on. A lot of us have proof, have written information. They're still poisoning me and my dogs day in and day out. Every day. I don't get to sleep. We don't get to sleep. We try to sleep here. We try to sleep in the bathroom. We try to sleep downstairs. And if you know that if I tell you that the fumes are still getting to me downstairs, to the point that my son and his girlfriend slept over and they ran out the house because they couldn't take the fumes. So you're not going to tell me that it's all in my head. Every time we speak the truth, they want to sit here and say that we're crazy, we're delusional, we think the world is after us, right? We're schizophrenic. No, we're always crazy when we're telling the truth. That's how they want you to look. Oh, you better go check it. Every time my husband tries to send a message over here to me, it's always, oh, you need to go check yourself out. Oh, you need to go check your head. I don't know what's going on in your brain. Oh, I don't know. Oh, because I'm telling you the truth. Because you don't want me to tell the world that you a gay man from the beginning. You like dick and ass and you buy it. You buy little boys and little girls and you fly to other countries just to get it. And then you have AIDS. So you're giving everyone that you having sex with AIDS. They're coming after you. There's people that are coming after you. Not only the ones that you have given this sexually transmitted disease to, but their families are coming after you. Their families are coming for you. Because you did it knowing what you had and what you're giving people. But it's a sacrifice. You're willing to sacrifice as many as it takes for you to not go to prison. And you're still going to go. You're going to prison. Nobody's going to lie for you. Nobody is giving up their freedom for you. You dirty fucking old man and old woman. Nobody wants nothing to do with you. Everybody knows that you're a witch and a warlock and that you've been doing witchcraft on them, feeding them stuff. Yeah, come to the party. We're having a get together. And meanwhile, they got semen and they got period blood and urine. And here goes the lemonade and here goes the lasagna, chicken marsala, whatever the hell, whatever they're going to feed you, right? Yeah. And you go there and then they have everyone under a trance because while you're eating, they're chanting. They're all chanting away. And then you're under something that you can't get out of. That's why you don't eat over nobody's house, man. Because you can't trust nobody no more. You can't trust your friends, your family, your nobody. That's the world we're living in right now. You know, I had other messages, but I'm telling you, when I tell you that it's hard for me to get out here too, because the fumes keep me shaking. It keeps me confused. I get a lot of tongue tied. Like I can't even speak right. So they're still here. Empress Barbie. Hi, Empress Barbie. Welcome, my new warrior. If you want to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. Anybody else in here, let me know. Let's get the thumbs up in here. They shadow banned me, so I've been out here for years and they still got me shadow banned. Why? Because I'm the only one willing to sacrifice her. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I will fight you to the end physically and spiritually. You understand me? You ain't ever gonna fucking take me down. I will never commit suicide. It's not in me for that. You will never, ever get me to sign a non-disclosure agreement. It will never happen. I'm telling the world about everything that you've done. Everything. Down to what you've done to the homeless people all over this world. You're gathering them up and putting them in these little refugee camps. And then you're offing them and shipping off their organs. Yeah, because you're putting the same gases that put them out. And then you go and you pick up their bodies and you start dismembering them for so that you can have organ trafficking, blood trafficking, body, like they're trafficking children, babies, especially from the homeless. You don't see them no more. They're taking them because their blood, if they didn't get the COVID shot, guess what? Their blood is worth more than gold. Their organs are priceless right now because anyone that's taken the COVID shot, you cannot have an organ transplant. And because I'm doing this, they want to take me out. You want to take me out? Because I'm letting everybody know, especially about these coven members, right? You're letting them know, Pedro, yeah, that he's a gay man with AIDS and herpes and everything and trying to sit there out there and still trying to get back here. I have an order of protection. I'm still going to keep bringing this up. Okay? Because renewed, right? Renewed. Order of protection. Okay? I'm going to be getting this every month because nobody will give it to him. I even asked my kids to try to give it to him. It wouldn't happen. So just letting you know that I have an order of protection against this man and he's still coming to my property. And the police are allowing it because the police come running around when he's here and they don't do nothing. Nothing. And I asked them, look, if I give you this paper, can you serve him if he's here right now? Can you serve him? They said no. Bring it down to the station. I go, yeah, but I've done that a few times and you've never given him the papers. So there is no help. When the police department is in on it, you know it. And you know it. Because they've kidnapped me and they didn't read me my Miranda rights. And they put me in a psych unit for 2 weeks where I was able to call the FBI and they got me out. Within 2 days, they got me out. They sent over a lawyer and the judge said he released her immediately. I was immediately released under false charges. So I got paperwork to back that. I got video to show the officers that took me from here whispering in the ears of the EMS. Why is the EMS here? Nobody called the EMS. I called 911. I just called the police to arrest my daughter and they picked me up. And he's out there talking, surrounded by them, talking to them. Meanwhile, he doesn't live with us. How do you listen to a man that doesn't live here, that has an order of protection, and the cops are out there on his side? So I'm fighting them on my own, alone. There is no help. There is no help. So when we're sitting here and people want to ask me, when is this going to end? Listen, I want this to end now. Like this needed to end years ago. And we're still battling because I've been battling this man for years under his witchcraft because at the time I didn't know. I knew I didn't want nothing to do with him. Even when we first started dating him, I broke up with him and we were back. We broke up with him, we were back. We were fighting already and we were just dating. I didn't want to be a part of that. But I didn't know about him putting witchcraft on me. I didn't know about any of that stuff, how he was able to keep me. But I could tell you that when I had my first daughter, he was already set up to kill her as soon as she was born. She did contract meningitis as a baby when she was born from the nursery that she was in North Central Bronx in New York here. But she survived that. And to me, it was hard to make the decision to say, they said we need to go into her spine to take out spinal fluid. I couldn't say yes because she was a little baby and she could wind up a vegetable, okay, because they're taking the fluid out of her spine. So I couldn't make that decision. And I was like, but she could wind up, and they said, if we don't do this now, she's going to die. And I couldn't make that decision. He walked in and said, yes, do it. Like it was just an easy. I snatched onto him and I wanted to rip him to pieces, that because he didn't even take a second to even think about what the consequences are. And he did, but they did save her. And she's been through, he's tried sacrificing his firstborn for years. She wound up in a coma about 10 years ago. She wound up in an induced coma in order for her body to heal, because she was going through what are we going through here? The fumes. He was putting fumes into the house, the apartment that we were living in. The basement apartment was the super, and his name was Glenn Wu. And he brought in a whole bunch of machines, these blowers that they were lined up in front of his house. And at the time I didn't know what they were. I just know they were long pipes with the little motor at the bottom. The motor's about like that big, and then it had a long pipe. I didn't know what that was at the beginning. But then when you start hearing it blowing something in your house, when he would turn it on, it was like I woke up like this. Like I couldn't even sleep. Like it woke you up like this, like you were shaking. My cats started running around, like just running and jumping everywhere. They were trying to escape it, and they all died. They killed all of my cats. They killed 11 cats in that house. Kittens, newborn kittens, that the mama was coming up to me telling me, like, she was asking me to help her babies, and I just put her in with her babies, and I told her, just be with them. There's nothing I can do, because it stops you from eating. The fumes make your body shut down to the point that you can't eat, you can't drink, your body doesn't function. Okay. So they had already done that to me. This is what they do in order to cause post-traumatic stress disorder. They need to keep causing you this pain. You need to go through traumatic pain, because they need that power of attorney. And they're willing to do absolutely everything and anything possible to get it. Because right now everything's been frozen, and they're all going to jail for fraud and identity theft because you've been found. You have been found. They know who you are and where you're at. And they know that the people behind it, you have nothing to do with it. People are in there acting as if they were you, watching you day and night, every day, to see how you act, how you talk, what's your demeanor, what you wear. They're even out there going and get earrings just like yours, just to walk in someplace. Oh, well, look, it's the earrings. Look, the earrings are the same. Man, these earrings can be bought anywhere. Okay? So stop it. You got caught. And you're going down, bitch. You're going down. So yeah, your baby will be fatherless and motherless, because you're going down. And none of you have to understand, don't ever go back to the past, because they're only going to they're going to come back with smiles like they had nothing to do with it. They want to tell you all about it, but they had nothing to do with it. Yeah, they're all running scared now. They know they can't face you, because they know that they all collaborated to take you out. They take an Uber ride so that their car isn't found out, so that they think these investigators are just following their vehicle. No. They watch you. They watch you get into those Ubers and go to the meeting ground. They know all about that. So you ain't hiding from nobody. They got you. They got you. They got you. And when they need us to speak up, we are here to speak the truth. There is no bribing us. You can never bribe us with absolutely nothing. Zero. You want to see that rat? I'm the biggest motherfucking rat when it comes to your fucking covens. I'm going to tell it all. I'm taking every single one of you motherfuckers down. None of you deserve to live here on this earth. You understand me? You're taking out beautiful, loving people in order to stay with fucking monsters like you. You steal lives. You steal lives and you cause pain to people. And you watch. It's your fetish to watch them go through it. Now it's our turn to watch you go through it. They cannot enter, do not take, and you don't even hear their stories, They're going to come in with a whole bunch of lies. All right, crying and everything. Please don't. I don't want to go to jail. Yeah, you know what? We don't want to die. You don't want to go to jail and you don't want to die? Guess what? We don't want to die. And the people that you've taken out, they didn't want to die. They wanted to live. They had a life. They had a future. And you took it for greed and selfishness. And you put life insurance policies on people they don't even know about. So everything is fraud. You're a fucking fraud. Because we thought you were family. We thought you loved us. You thought you cared and we nurtured you. We gave you the shirt off of our backs. We always had our door open to you. And this is how you repay us. By collaborating to kill us and everyone around us. You're going down. I can promise you when I tell you, I promise you that they are not getting away with none of it. None of it. I don't take bribes. I don't sign non-disclosure agreements. Nothing. I will tell it. I don't give a fuck. You're going down. So right now, you're a dead man or a dead woman walking. Okay? Run. You could run, but you can't hide. They got you. You can't hide no more. You done. You done for. I'm sorry. I had to get that out. I had to get that out because these motherfuckers think that they're going to continue to get away with what they've been doing. And they're not. We're not letting them. We're not letting them. I don't give a fuck. I don't have a penny in my pocket now. I don't give a fuck. You put me out in the street, I will still survive. You can't. We're not letting you get away with it. You understand me? There's a reason that we're here. We don't take bribes. We have true loyalty and honor. You understand me? Something you guys will never have. We're the truth tellers. We're not here to tell lies. We're here to save lives. And we put our lives on the line. So, we don't like asking you when the Most High told me to get here. He told me to get here because he says, okay, I need you to do this. And in doing this, that we were going to be rewarded in a way, like, because if you remember, this is it. Like, if you ain't got a job and you talking through here and you trying to make money here with just donations, just trying to keep yourselves alive, right? And he had me come out here. I'm like the shyest person you could be. I don't really talk to nobody. I stay to myself. I've always been a loner since I was a kid. Always, even as a child. So it's hard for us to meet people and get out there because it's just not in us. Like, we're different. We're just different. We've been different since we were born. And we don't know it. I don't know why we're different. The blood type is different. Like, there's things about us that are just different. We have different emotions. We have true loving emotions. When we tell you we love you wholeheartedly with our hearts and our soul. And when we tell you that we ride or die, we ride or die. Like, if somebody jumping you, guess what? They jumping us. because I'm not letting that happen and watching. So we'll both be getting our ass kicked if there's a gang of people coming after you. I don't stand by and let things like that happen. So, I'm very protective of my family and my friends. Because I don't have any. So the ones that you do try to keep, you protect them with everything. So let's do a little bit of a reading because I just want to know what's going on. I've done a couple of readings. All right, look, just pick up the deck. I'm telling you, they're going to prison. They hung themselves out to dry. This is what they wanted for you. They hung themselves out to dry. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of a reading. I love you, my warriors. Stand strong. Stand strong, guys. We're at the end of it, man. They going down. They're going down. They're going down. I know it's taking time. Believe me, I have to sit here because they keep poisoning my dog day in and day out. They need to take him out. All right. He's my protector. He's outside with me. I don't walk alone. I'm with him. So they need to take him out because they can't get close to me with him. The Most High is keeping him and told me that he is my divine protector. And I'm taking that for what it is. Do not fear. Okay, fear is the devil's emotion. Okay, don't fear. When you walk with God, you fear no one. All right. His armor, his shield, and his sword, they protect you from them. Everything they do backfire. Absolutely everything. So when they're sitting there thinking that they're going to get away with it, it's not happening. Not happening. So let's see what's coming in. I'm sitting here every day. I pray and I ask for all the souls to be returned. The wheel of fortune. Things that come full circle. Look. You see how they stuck? They stuck. They've been astral traveling, right? To do witchcraft and to visit you in your sleep, to do things to you while they're stuck in that. So you're going to hear them sick. They're going to look crazier than usual because they're stuck in these dimensions. Yeah, they're heartbroken. They want to cause you heartache. Whatever it takes, they want to cause you heartache. All right. And what's happening is they're going to wind up heartbroken. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, look, to a Queen of Cups. They want to cause heartache to a Queen of Cups. Because you're loving, caring, nurturing, giving, right? Protective. And then they want to come in like they're the hero. I'm sorry to hear. I heard that your dog died or your kid died. Or they want to come in with, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Meanwhile, they were the one that they were involved in it. They're part of the throw stones and hide hands while they live in glass houses, right? Believe me when I tell you they're going through hell now. They're losing everything. They're losing their homes, their stability, their income, because they made you lose it, right? They made sure that you lose it. You lost your job. They took that job. They made sure that boss had something lined up to try to get you out of there, right? Hey, warriors, let me know where you're from, warriors. Come on, we don't walk alone. We're going through this together. We're all going through. Listen, the fumes that they're putting in here. I also had another reader. Damn, I would like to tell you her page's name too, because she's really good too. And she was saying fumes in the house, and she did it with lettering, like she put little letters and you know how it spells out different things. It said fumes in the house, and I had just did a video like a week before she mentioned that. fumes coming into my house because you can feel it. It's not, and you can smell it. It smells like a chemical. Like you know it's a chemical. You walk into your room, you walk out, you dizzy, nauseous, your head hurts, your chest hurts, your back hurts. So it's causing your body to shut down. My dog's gums, they turn really, really white. You know what? Let me look for. Yeah, I wanted to give. Oh God, this is how they get you, right? Yeah. Two of Swords in reverse. They can't. They don't want it. It came in reverse. This is the sleepless nights, right? They don't want you to sleep, but they can't sleep. But it's because they can't sleep. They want you to, right? You turn your back on them, right? You block them. They don't want you to block them. They want you to unblock them. So they're doing witchcraft on you right now. Right now. All right? Look. Judgment. Judgment's been called on them. You see all these souls? They're all going down. They're soulless. Right now, they're soulless. These are soulless beings, right? Going through painful endings. What they wanted for you is coming for them. What they wanted for you is coming for them. They're having painful endings. Judgment. The Most High is judging them right now. They're being taken out. They're being taken out. Because you got love coming. A true emperor. Because you're the true Queen of Pentacles. And you're single, abundant, a warrior of love. Yeah. There's a Page of Wands here trying to cloak himself. But you're going to the promised land. I'm telling you. You will be going to safety. Right? These witches, look, the moon. I'm telling you, doing witchcraft on you. I told you. They just still doing, they're trying to do love magic. Everything is backfiring. The Most High got you protected. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. They all got you. Look, I want to show you everything because they all, look, everything. This is what fell. They're going through it. Because it doesn't matter what they do. You still got this. You still got this. You're still going to someplace safe, right? You're going away. You're moving away. You're leaving wherever you at. You're leaving, right? With love. They trying to make you dark, and they can't. They can't. It's not in you. It's not in you, right? Because you're a true warrior. You're willing to fight with honor, with true honor, for the truth. Single, abundant, happy, fruitful. Yeah, they don't want that for you because you're the true Queen of Pentacles here. They're trying to do witchcraft in order to hold you back, in order for you to love them again, to feel for them, to forget what they've done. Nah, we're not going to forget about absolutely nothing because they were being foolish, right? They were being foolish, trying to cloak themselves. Yeah. There's an emperor that's coming in that wants to show you true love and bring true justice to you. So just letting you know, look, so while they try to hide these things, it's still coming for them. They want to try to sacrifice babies, their own little babies. Listen, they do that. They can't even go to prison because in prison, they'll take them out right away. They find out that they sat there and just sacrificed babies and family members, and everybody's going to know. And they don't want them there. They don't want anything to do with them. What else, Spirit? What else? Because I know if I go, I'm going to let everybody in the prison know. In the court. When we in the court, everybody's going to know what they're being arrested for. It's too many. Too many. Completion. Temper yourself. Balance yourself. You're balanced. It's just, they want to unbalance you to cause post-traumatic stress disorder. So they want to continue to try to hurt you, right? But there's a completion to that with the World card. I'm telling you, your ancestors got you, okay? You're not alone, right? You're going to be traveling. You're going to have to, because they put your money overseas, right? They worked hard. They're working hard for you to get these positive messages are coming in. I'm telling you. So whether you're getting the messages from the courts, a lawyer, a judge, somebody's going to contact you. They want to work with you. Whatever you do, always read the fine print. I don't care. I don't really understand lawyers' dialogue, but I'll be with that. What's that? That big glass that you can see bold letters with? Yeah. Magnifying? Yeah. Right. Knight of Cups. They want to send you in another gay Knight of Cups. They want to send you a fruity tootie so that he could give you what they got. Right? Look, death to cause your death. Death is coming for them. Okay, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody knows the truth now. You cut them out. You got the wisdom here with the owl. Yeah, you know what's up. A family. Yeah, you know that a family came against you, right? A King of Pentacles came against you. Yeah. A Page of Pentacles. He's acting like a King of Pentacles, but he's really a page because the money that he had was your money. That's what he was showing off with, letting everybody think that he's the true King of Pentacles. Meanwhile, he's losing everything. Even things that he think he got money hidden, whether he put them in the floorboards, in the walls, dug it up in the yard. Yeah, everybody knows. What else, Spirit? King of Wands. He's working with a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, right? Yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. With the Ten of Swords, that's an air sign going down. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini going down. There could be at least 10 people passing away. That's what I see. 10 people passing away. Let's see what else. Yeah, people from your past deflowering children, right? This is what they do. They act all innocent. They act like they're innocent, but they're not. They're out there deflowering, kidnapping children, trafficking their organs, murdering them for their lives so that they could have freedom. Not going to happen. Most High had enough. Okay, I just got this deck. I just got it today. It's called Intuit Tarot. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look. Absolutely gorgeous. And the pictures are absolute. And it has like two separate, the upright and in reverse. And they're beautiful. I haven't gone through them, but if you want to check them out, they're from Intuit. I got it off of Etsy, I believe. Etsy shop. So we're going to use these. Let's see what's coming in. I want to clarify this Judgment. What's coming in with Judgment, Spirit? Judgment, 10 of coins. It says a family legacy, wealth, partridge, domestic duty, lineage, buying a home, buying a house, image, privilege, security, estate. Yeah. When I tell you judgment is coming down, I'm telling you, I want a judgment, right? On a family that took your estate. It says estate, privilege, house, imagery, wealth, your lineage. Yeah. And everybody got a piece of that pie except for you. Meanwhile, it's yours. All right. There's 10 of Swords. Let me get one for the 10 of Swords, Spirit. Why is the 10 of Swords here? They're really smooth. I like how the cards are. It says 3 of Coins. Doing it together, collaborate, active, listening, synergy, co-manage, a team. It took a team to try to cause your death. But that same team is going down. All right. Let's see death. We're gonna, right? The ones that collaborated, they're going through painful endings. I'm telling you. 3 of coins. Let's see the death card. Give me one for death, spirit. I love you, my warrior. Stay strong. You got this. We're not letting them go. We're not letting them get away with this. Okay? Justice. Death with the death. Sorry. Justice. It says guilt, balance, karmic, avoidance, unfair, victimization, cancel culture, being shamed and blamed, retribution, imbalance. It's in the reverse. It came in the reverse. Look. They're not getting any justice. They're getting death. There is no justice for them. It came in reverse. It's crazy. Let's see what this family, this 10 of apples. Clarify the 10 of apples. Hold on. You got, I'm going to take the one that fell. Page of Cups. It says romance, gesture, youthful, dreamer, idealist, naive, psychic, inner voice, love offer, beauty, romance, messages, sensitive, spiritual, musical, artistic. This family. They use naive, youthful dreamers, right? They use these naive young individuals to come at you, to do their bidding. And they give them pennies on the dollar. And they're willing to lose their lives. But I tell you that they're stuck with these entities that they'll do absolutely everything that's told to them. Listen, I told you, my daughter just shaved off her whole head of hair. Just like when my son walked in and he has his long hair and they shaved off all of his hair. I mean, he shaved off. Listen, I'm going to show you what he looked like with all his hair. All right. So you see, my son loved his hair. I'm sorry, just give me a minute. You see my son? That's me and my son. This is when all of this started. My son is my best friend. My children are my best friends. We do everything together. We hang out together. We go shopping together. He needs to repair his car. I'm his handyman. I'm right there. Like I'm trying to say his eyes don't look that dark when you see it, but when I'm showing it on the screen, it kind of makes his eyes look dark. But they're not in the picture. From that to calling me a bitch, my son has never spoken to me like that in his life. So I know. Let's get this. Why can't they sleep? 9 of Swords. Let me get one for the 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here, Spirit? It says the 6 of Wands. Congratulations, victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence, boost, milestone. You guys are making it. You're moving away from this sleepless nights, right? You're moving away from that. Let me get one for the 3 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Clarify the 3 of Swords. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords here, Spirit? I don't even know where that came from. 3 of Swords. You got the 10 of Swords, the final chapter, dead end, breakdown, breakup, divorce, backstab, ruin, rock bottom, failure. They failed. They will fail at everything trying to cause you heartache. Everything that they do in life, they will fail at it. everything. They're failures. That's it. The Most High had enough with them. They think they're going to keep coming around and doing things to you. No, it's done. Let me get one on the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Show me. Ooh. I don't even know where that went. It says 8 of Coins, details, speciality, sticking to it, self-employed, achievement, work, mastery, committed. This is the 8 of Coins. There's they're committed to doing this. They're committed to coming at you. They're working hard at it. They collaborate with each other. Let's get one for the Queen of Swords. Let's get one for the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Swords here? They're not getting away with anything, guys. They think if they take their children for their freedom, they just committed another murder and it's just another notch on their belt. You got the 2 of Swords. You got frozen with indecision, unclear path, withholding, avoidance, stalemate, obstacles, impasse. Yeah, they could. This Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm getting heavy Gemini. That's it. Impasse, obstacles. They have obstacles, stalemate, avoidance, withholding, unclear path. They can't go nowhere. They're not going anywhere. Nowhere. Right? The 3 of Swords, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, loss. Yeah, they're going through loss. They're going to lose their freedom. They're going to lose their income, their jobs, their homes. They're going to lose their children, their pets. Everything that they wanted, I'm telling you, everything that they wanted for you is coming for them. It's coming for them in the worst way. Right. Bottom of the deck. Oh, God. Yo, come on. I just got this deck. Tower. It's a shocking event. Energy surge, bankruptcy, immediate revelation, sudden upheaval, wiped out, destroyed, divorce, chaos. They're going through it all. All of it. 4 of Swords, right after that. It says isolation, going within, silence, rest, take a break, healing, recollaborate, retreat. They have to retreat. They have to retreat. Now they want to go into isolation, but they made you go into isolation, right? We had to go into hermit mode in order to survive this, right? But that's okay because they look, top of the deck, death. I'm telling you, stop. This is external change, complete renewal, abrupt change, total overhaul, over and out, breakup, new start, let it go, endings bring new beginnings, right? They're gone. They're done for. They're done for. There's nothing you can do for them. They're thinking that they want to come in and sweet talk you, right? And doing all this witchcraft to try to get you on their side so that you could lie for them, so that you could say you signed those papers, so that you could say you went to those banks, you put that money overseas, so you committed those the fraud and identity theft and on yourself. Meanwhile, everybody else is walking around with new cars, a new home, new everything, and you ain't got a penny on you. You don't have a car. You don't have a home. But they want you to lie. They took your home. They were living in your house, married to another person under your name. They took your identity and they took your assets. They took everything from you, and they want you to help them. Let me see any of my damn warriors go out there and help any of these dumb motherfuckers that try to take you and your kids and your family out. They're jealous of you and your kids. They see how loving and beautiful your children were, and they destroyed that because they wanted to destroy you. And what's happening behind it is they're being destroyed. Their kids are coming at them. Their kids don't want nothing to do with them because they seen their dark side and they seen how evil they are. And they know that they put their own kids out there. They prostitute their own kids to market them and make money off of their own children. Let's see. But you have a miracle coming in. I'm telling you. You are the miracle. Yeah, they don't want you to pass. They don't want you to move forward. This is what they kept doing. What else, Spirit? They're trying to do everything to hold you back from getting to the finish line, and you're already there. You've already succeeded. You've already won. They're just trying to make it look like you have. So they're going to do everything possible to keep you from what's coming to you. They want to put you in prison. They don't even want to put you in a psych unit no more. Now they want to just lose you in the system. It's going to happen. Any of these officers that come up to you, they're going down too. FBI's watching them too. You think they're watching you right now? I'm telling you, this is coming to a close. I can't give you exact time and date. Perseverance? Yeah, you persevered all of this. Right? She looked like, you see her cake got all them holes in it? That was them throwing stones at you. Daggers. And you're still good. You're still here. Your ancestors, they were always trying to protect you. They know you're hurt. They know you're going through a lot. They see everything. They see and they hear everything. Why do you get these messages? Why do you get them? They didn't want you to. They don't want you to pass. You're already past them. They're just trying to hold you back, illusioning you with the moon, right? With the moon here. Trying to make you think that you're not getting anywhere with what you've done. You are. I need you to know that. Impartiality. They didn't want you to come in balance. They didn't want you to balance. They don't want you balanced out. And that's what's going to happen is that the tables have turned, right? The tables have turned. Who was last in line? Who was last in line is now first, and who was first is now last. Lost. I heard lost. Now they've lost. They didn't say last. No, they're lost. They're lost souls is what I heard. They said lost souls. They're not last. They won't be on that line again. This is it. New world, guys. New world order, new world. And there's no room for them here. I don't care. Those billionaires and trillionaires think that money's going to continue. We already know who you are. You stay hiding in those dungeons down there with all those bodies you've taken. They're coming for you. It says acceptance. Cherry. Your ancestors know that you accepted this job to do. It was written in the stars. But when you come here, you grow emotions and feelings and as easy as you thought it was going to be when you signed those contracts before coming to this world, you didn't know that it was going to consist of exactly all the heartache and heartbreak that was going to go on with it. Because you grow emotions. Yeah, they change your perception. What else, Spirit? Let me get one more, Spirit. Recovery. I'm telling you, you are the key. Your ancestors, they're recovering absolutely everything. Your home, that's the key to your home. That's the key to your assets. All right? You got what is that? The box in the bank? What is that? You got the key to that? You are the key to release everything is going to be released to you. You're the missing key. Okay? There's a completion. Look, there's a completion. These people are passing away. Somebody could be in the military working with them. Yeah, they're all passing away. Oh, that's who they took in order for you to get your abundance, your hereditary abundance, right? They took that person out thinking that they were going to get it, and they got caught up. All right? It's your destiny. Everything was destined to come out this way. I need you to see it like that. All right? Let's take some. Let's see. What is this? The situation will improve. Look. The situation will improve. It takes time. Right? I don't even like saying that no more. Like divine timing. Yeah, we get it. What exactly is divine timing? You know? No time, because there is no time. Right? That's an earthly thing, time. But in spirituality, there is no time. Give me something, Spirit. Give me something. I hope all my warriors are okay out there. Stay strong, guys. I know. And I've told you that as we get closer to the end, it gets worse and heavier and harder. And they're tugging at your heart and your emotions and your health. They're targeting your health, and it's not going to stop there. They're going to continue to target your condiments. Everything's making you nauseous. It's the condiments. It's the poisons that they're blowing into the rooms. And I know you guys feel it too, because if I feel, I've gotten at least 2 or 3 other readers. What is her name? Man, I can't remember her name, man. And she was saying, y'all, here they go. They're putting the nerve gas in my room. Yeah, you see, and if she was feeling it and I'm feeling it, and I know, you know when you're sleeping fine and you can, but it's because they can't sleep. They can't sleep because they're caught up. They're caught up. I'm telling you, they're caught up. So they can't sleep. They're going to keep you up. That's how mad they are. Ooh. All right. It says, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. Don't let them, they try to attack your who you are and how you feel about yourself. Your see, they get me where I can't talk. I can't. What do you need to release? Waning moon. All that negativity, they're sending you negativity about yourself, for you to feel negative about yourself. You better, and suicidal thoughts. So they're sending suicidal thoughts to you and your children. Because remember, they want to cause you post-traumatic stress disorder. So they're sending messages to your children to take themselves out. So even if they're not listening to you, at least tell them that. Like, it's not their thoughts. It's not them thinking that. It's people doing witchcraft to make them take themselves out. All right. So at least even if they're not talking to you, whatever, it says nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Nothing set in stone, guys. So they think they're going to get away with it. They're not. That's what it is. All right. Nothing is set in stone. They think they're going to get away. Like, they're sitting there saying, yeah, we're going to get rid of all these babies and we're going to be free. And no. They already know what's going on. They already know about the witchcraft. And you got to understand, back in the day when they got rid of witches and stuff, and it was against the law to do witchcraft, that's going to come back again. That's going to come back because they've been getting away with too much doing that. Okay? Especially when you do it for not good reasons. You see, they slapped me in the face. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. They just slapped me in the face with this. So you're being tested. The Most High tests you too to make sure that you're making the right move. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. A Leo could be involved. Right? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius could be involved, or you could be an Aquarian. It says the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So it's coming in fast, faster than you think. So just when you think you've hit your lowest point and there's nothing else, whatever you do, don't ever think the suicide. It's not you. They're putting these thoughts in your head. Okay, like seriously thinking that it's you. And my son was telling me that it was my voice. I said I would never tell you to do anything negative. I would only send you love and protection. So don't ever think that those voices are me. That's what they're doing, right? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I'm telling you, everything's coming to an end, guys, right? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. They can't. They're trying because they know that your children, your family expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change, guys. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarian. There could be a Sagittarian, right? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. They're trying to send you fearful thoughts for you to be afraid. You're not afraid. You're a true warrior. You got this. You got this. And they know you got this. That's what's killing them, is they know that they can't get away with what they've been doing. Let's see. All right, give me a couple of these and I'm gonna let you guys go. God, good news coming in. Look, first ones, right? There's good news coming in. All right, so hold on tight. It says bereavement, sorrow, damage, loss. Look, so they want you to lose your pet, they're gonna end up losing their pet. All right, this is what's coming for them because you're a sweetheart. Look, what I told you about the baby, right? They're going to act like they're sweet. They love, oh, I love my babies. I love my family. And then they're going to off these babies. They're going to act like they're such good parents. We love them. Look at our pictures. Look at everything we bought. Yeah, no, right? And then they cause accidents. Look at this. Come on. This is not to create losses. They cause accidents to create losses in your life. But you got to remember there's good news coming in. All right? Right? They think they're pulling strings here. Everybody's a marionette in their little coven. Everybody's strings are being pulled. They're not, all of that is being removed. What else, Spirit? All of that is being removed. And they do it for extravagant things. They take lives so they can live like this. Right, look, they don't want to hear it. The Most High has been telling them to stop. 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 Right? But they want to be stubborn and they want to keep going, even though they've already lost. They've already lost. They've already lost their lives. They've already lost their freedom, but they're stubborn. They want to keep going. They want to keep trying to cause accidents. They want to keep going to try to cause you losses. And what's happening is they're losing everything in their lives. Everything. Because you have powerful alliances that you don't know about. You have powerful alliances coming in. Right? What else, Spirit? Show me. Yeah, they're cursed. They try to curse you, and all these curses are returning to them and the practitioners that they're paying. Because if you go to a good practitioner and he already sees that you're trying to do something to, because they lie to these practitioners, telling them, oh my God, they're sending us magic, they're destroying my family. And then when the practitioner looks into things, he knows. A good and honest practitioner, a real practitioner, knows good and evil. And if he's just willing to get money, he don't care whether it's good or bad, and he's still willing to do this, it's returning to him. They'll lose their powers, their spiritual gifts, and they will be the ones cursed for life, for the rest of their lives. And their whole lineage will be cursed for coming at you. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're sending you like love songs right now. I'm hearing Selena dreaming. I'm dreaming of you. They want you to dream of them. They want you to think about them. You ain't thinking nothing about. You're thinking about your future, laying on a beach somewhere, right? In your beautiful new home. You ain't thinking about that. You ain't thinking about none of them negative asses. You leaving all of them behind. They ain't getting no they ain't getting no commissary, no nothing. What else, Spirit? What's coming in, Spirit? Let me get a couple more, and I think I'm gonna close it out. Yeah, they bully you. That's all they want to do, and they put strangers, they put your friends, your family members, right? All your loved ones, right, to come and bully you, singled you out. You're the black sheep. It's because you're the truth teller. You're here to bring down these evil covens, right? When you left them, they started having withdrawals because you're the light, and they have a lot of professions. All right, there's a lot of hands in this. They have a lot of different professions that are involved in this. All right, and they're all going to go down. Every single one of them that they thought they were going to be getting away with, they're not. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Indulgence. Look, they pay people off everywhere they go. In all these different jobs, they all come after them. Yeah, they're paying everyone off to come after you. Your doctors, those psych doctors, the police, the judges, the lawyers, the probate lawyers, the bankers, everybody that was involved with your assets were all paid off. Everybody got money. Everybody had their hand out. Where is that card? Where is that card? Did I not pull it out? You said that card with all the little hands out, right? Yeah, everybody had their hand out. But not you. You were working with the Most High. They can't bribe you. And they know that. They know that. So they do tactical things like the most heinous acts to break you. They're monsters. They're true monsters. Like, these are the monsters. They don't realize that you're the monster in their life. You are the cuckoo. You are. Those demonic attachments that they wanted to put on you, they carrying them motherfuckers. I'm telling you, they stuck there. Tell me they got shoulder pain, their neck hurt, their head hurt, carrying this bitch all over the place. Yeah. They coming out with you now. They stuck with all this shit. Look. And they look like that. Like, hey, how you doing? How you been? They all been involved. All right, but they want to come like this, like they had no involvement. Yeah, okay. Right? Look. They've been setting traps for you all over the place. They've been setting traps. They've been trying to get you arrested for drugs, selling drugs, or money laundering, or a murder that they committed. Yeah, they've been trying to set you up. CPS charges, false charges. Yeah, they've been trying to set you up. But you persevered through everything. Everybody, like the people that are watching you, that these people send after you, they're looking at them like, what? Why are they bothering this person? This person looks like just a nice, regular person. Yeah. But you persevered all of that. They didn't like that. They were committed to coming after you. All right. But the justice system has stepped in and is stepping on them. They got them. I'm telling you. They got their knees on their neck. I'm telling you. They're done for robbery. They committed fraud, identity theft, robbery, money laundering. They're going down for everything. AIDS, I'm telling you, now they want you to help them, right? So that they could give you this, so that they could give you AIDS. They want to act like they so friendly. You let them in your house, they're gonna do things to your stuff so that you can get AIDS. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You could be married to this person, right? He coaches everyone. Everybody thinks that this person is such a nice person. No, not that person. I can't believe it. Yeah, he's a coach, a spiritual coach. He coaches all these young individuals on what's the plan, where they're going to do things, how they're going to come about everything. And he pays everybody off. All right. I'm telling you, look, for extravagance, these people come after you for this, right? But you grew from this. They buried you. They buried you and you still grew from this. I'm telling you, they're having nightmares. They can't take it. They're protesting. Every time you come out and they don't get what they want, they protest it. They're furious because it's not working. The courts have had enough with their tactics. I got a card the other day. What did it say? Performance, right? Because they're performing when they're in the court. And they're furious. Yeah, evidence. There's a whole bunch of evidence. They already got all the evidence they need on them. Now they're going to step in. Now they're coming in with the arrest and the warrants, right? Everything's coming down. Everything, right? They want you. They're sending you pictures. They want you to go back and reminisce because they want your gift. You see those hands out, right? They're trying to take your gift. Yeah. I'm telling you, doing magic. They want to take your gifts, your spiritual gifts, right? Doing magic on you for gain, for money. Right? But you were always ready. The Most High was always ready. 10 steps ahead of them. 10 steps. They have withdrawal systems. I'm telling you, there was a lot of professions, a lot of different professions in this. But luck is on your side. They're not getting that check. They think they're going in. They're going to show them proof. They get you to a point, right? They try to pull you out of character. They come by and try to start fights and put hands on you so that they can then record you retaliating. Don't do it. There's too much to lose right now. Walk away, turn your back, turn the other cheek, whatever they say. Listen, I got punched in the face. I'm being poisoned day in and day out. I can't sleep. I'm not retaliating because I know the cost and I know what's behind everything. And I know what I could lose coming back at them. Because I am a true warrior. You understand me? I am the true fighter. Physically, emotionally, spiritually. I got this. You can't, right? Look, that's why there's so many homeless people out there right now. They're putting people out in the streets so then they can put them in these camps. And they take them out. Check on your homeless people, guys. You know, check on your home. I'm telling you, look, they're using their imagination. They're strategizing. When I tell you that nothing has worked, you're still here. They're still using their imagination and trying to strategize. But you're playing chess, not checkers. And they don't understand the game. Because you're like, okay, we got this. The Most High got this. Stand back. We got this, right? They wanted to indulge. But you see them blinking there. You see how she winking her eye over here? You see her winking her eye? They putting something in your drink while you think you're celebrating with them. These two girls, this one at this end and this one at this end. I'm sorry. At this end and at this end, they put something in this person's drink. And they're both looking at each other like, yeah, we got this bank now. We know what you up to now. Yeah, now they're frightened because we let out all their secrets. Yeah, every time you triumphed over everything. Stop. You got this, guys. You got this. Look, that's all they want to do is cause illness in your life. And what's happening is they're all falling ill. All of it. For your blessings, you still get this. You still get your blessings. The Most High got this. They can't touch this anymore. Even if they took you out, they couldn't touch this. because the system already knows what they've done, how much fraud they've done, how many lives they've taken. Yeah, there's already yeah, look, their time is up. All right, guys, I think this, I don't want to go. I'll try to put out another video later on this week. I love you, my warriors. Watch out for the babies. You understand me? Keep yourself protected. Pray. Do your spiritual cord cutting baths. I don't like to say cord cutting because you also have good people attached to you trying to help you spiritually. So just take your sea salt back. Send all that negative back out to the universe with full forgiveness in all forms. Okay? I love you, my warriors. Stay strong. You got this. Namaste.